Well, so question number one. What is the glue that you believe, what is the glue you believe that keeps a marriage together? What is the glue?
Um, I don't. I when I hear or see glue, it's not. I don't think of it as a one thing that is the glue that keeps a marriage together. So when thinking about that question, I think about a conversation we had. Um, when it was, I think we were dating. I'm not sure if we were quite married yet, but we had a conversation and you said that the reason people stay together is because they make the choice to do so every single day. That it is a single choice that I'm going to stay in my marriage. Once you choose not to, then you don't. You're not together anymore. Um, that made me kind of think a little bit deeper about what that statement means and what that statement means to me. Um, and what all brings that together for me. So my spirituality brings that together for me. When I made a covenant with you and God, that was not something that I'm willing to break easily. So I love you, but first my covenant was with God that I was going to stay connected to you and married to you till death do us part. That's number one. So for me, my spirituality, my relationship with Christ is part of the reason why I work, the driving force that makes me work at our marriage. Um, and really trying to make sure that you understand each other, that you understand each other's perspective, and that you are there for one another. Um, and I think also not losing yourself in your marriage. Um,
What do you mean?
well, because I think I teetered with that a little bit in our marriage, that I was trying so hard to make sure that I was meeting your needs, everybody else's needs, that I was not um, making sure that I was who I needed to be for myself, for Danielle, for you. So if I lose me, then the marriage doesn't work anyway. So I had to make sure that I fed myself with my needs and not just try to always fill you up and give all of me to you. Like we have to be able to um, know who we are, be okay with who we are, and take care of ourselves as well.
Okay, so I think that's important because a lot of people lose themselves. So expound upon it a little more. What is one thing that you decided that you were going to do for you, if you will? I think that's what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
That made you stay connected with who you are and not lose yourself in giving all of who you are away to other people and losing, you know, who you are. And so what was one thing that you did for yourself?
I think I'm still working on that. Like I'm not completely. I don't think I'm completely there to where um. And I don't know. I don't know that I will ever be, but I think I will, and I think I have. I do things all the time for myself. I give myself time. Like before COVID, it was my spa days. Like my days where I go, I get my nails done, I get my pedicure, I take care of myself. You have Danielle,
Mm-hmm.
and I care for myself. I give myself quiet time, have quiet time for myself. Uh, but also being able just to shut down and say, okay, no, I'm not doing X, Y, or Z. I want to do nothing because that's what I want to do. Um, and not having the mentality that I have to pour everything I have into you, and my expectation is that you pour everything that you have into me, because really that's like me being in your head and you knowing what I need to fill me up, and sometimes you don't because you're not in my head all the time. So I have to continue to fill myself up with what I want, what I need in